Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. In the last episode we started our game. We have system of Coordinate in the... we could call it northeastern part of the galaxy. We are slowly progressing with the minor civilizations that are over here in Octans and Phaedix. Now, the Harashams will be able to achieve 50 relationship points and the next turn, and this will allow us to assist them, possibly absorbing this system and this civilization into our empire. This will allow us to get an additional faction trait, the space dietitians, which will reduce the food consumption on our systems, effectively speeding up our growth. We also found this other minor civilization, the Ambler, who have the industry contacts faction trait, which reduce the buyout cost by 10%. We are also making slow progress with them, although it'll take a little bit of time. And when we are also going to send this caravel back to Edana, because in 2 turns we'll have the xenobiology, and this will allow us to colonize one of the planets there. The I believe is it the medium tundra planet, Edana 1. And we still have a lot to explore, so let's slowly get on with it. It says that we have a hero to promote, although I believe I already did that. Yeah, I already did that, so that's fine. Okay, got this planet here. I mean this caravel. There are no more curiosities which we could explore, so let's send it further out and let's end turn. Okay, the relation changed to amicable, so now we get even more resources and we can now assist them. So let's do this and let's see what they require. Take control of a planet in a new system adjacent to Octans. Well, there's only one planet and I'm already sending the caravel that way, so this will be done in a few turns. We also have the faction sovereignty taken. Okay. In Kurha we got another Lumeris population. And in 2 turns we'll have access to Kurha 3, another planet. This will allow us to get a little bit more dust, increasing our money. It also will provide a bit more production. Generally, I would say it's much better than Janus in that regard. So I suppose I could potentially send more workers that way, since it will produce more FIDC than on Janus. Okay, let's move our ships and next turn. Okay, xenobiology is completed. Now we got another objective to unlock 15 technologies in the military quadrant. There are already 2 researched, however I have none. That's a cooperative quest, or rather a competitive one. Yeah, cooperative, competitive. Whoever researches more technologies will get more resources for it. However, I'm not that much interested in this quest. Dark Glitter won't help me much, the way I'm planning to expand and upgrade my empire. So
the Empire welcomes all who embrace its ideals.
and we just met the United Empire. They are over here at Junder. They've got a patrol unit, an explorer. There are no curiosities here that we could explore, so let's send our caravel further out. Let's see what we find. Okay, we also discovered Dark Glitter. Okay, let's continue. Next turn. Planetary landscaping is complete, so now we can pick a new research. Let's see. If we were to explore 50% of the galaxy first, we would get some resources, Jadonics, that is, I believe. This requires to build the Endless Research Park and Endless World. And we have nothing in the other quadrants. So right now we could use these economy and trade upgrades because for one we need more industry, and the second is that we need access to Hyperium and Titanium. So let's go with both of these. Now we are cordial with the Ember. Octans has been successfully hacked. And this time... Now uncover secrets. It says minus 50% action price bribe action cost and minus 50% assist action cost. I'm not sure if this only works with this minor civilization or with all of them. I feel like checking this one out. Let's confirm this. Let's see if this works here. Okay. I suppose it works only on this one. Yeah, works only on this. So that's good to know. So now we have a hacking operations free, so let's send it to Phoenix this time. It'll take 12 turns this way. However, let's do it so or so. Now we've got this Kurha 3. So now we can send all of our workers that way. This way we will net more income. If we research infinite supermarkets, we might just jump up from the happy status to the highest one. I don't remember what it's called. And we need more food. Though it won't benefit us as much as if we had a cold or hot one. We've got only temperate planets here. However, it will be 10 points of food plus the happy bonus, so it would still be above 20% of what we currently have. However, I'm gonna go and grab the public-private partnerships because our research is quite low and we need that. After that, I'm gonna grab, I believe, one additional caravel and the sustainable farms. And when we get access to the industrial improvements, I'm gonna prioritize those. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, so now we are here at Adana with this caravel, so we can colonize Adana 1. So let's do this. This planet will allow us to produce much more research, and the fact that it's cold and taking over that planet has allowed us to annex Octans. Okay, let's see here. Now we need to upgrade this planet. Got some Harushims here. Let's start with the basics, the drone networks, as well as the cerebral, damn it, I cannot say that word, cerebral reality. Okay, let's take a look at the FTSE output. If we were to grab one of these ash or lava planets, we could get a lot more industry, and this will allow us to boost our production times. And since we've annexed the Harushims here, you also get access to, where is it, the space dietitians Empire trade. So this will improve our colony growth a bit. And because we are now expanding Adana, it also takes a bit of food from our home world and it moves it there, improving the growth. Now it will take at least 28 turns to finish this outpost and turn it into a fully fledged colony. However, those ships will accelerate it, so it'll take less time. Anyway, we got that out of the way. Phoenix is already colonized, so we'll have to wait until we can annex that. In the meantime, we can check out what we've got in Soiden. There is a black hole here, and there are 2 star lanes. One moving directly north and one northeast. Gonna send a probe that way. I'm gonna move the explorer this way. Okay, let's continue. Okay, our solo quest is done because we have assimilated that minor faction. So let's see what we need to do next. Assign a hero as a governor on a system, then raise them to at least level 6. So we are already on it. We have we have appointed our hero as a governor of our home world, and we'll get 4D spirit sheets. This will allow us to get additional 30% industry on system with governors, so this will expand it much more. So far business with the Arakio seems good. We have new outposts, and that means new development opportunities for Arakio moguls. And plenty of buyers for our Mios products. We still need trustworthy management. Okay, so now we only need to wait. We've got access to blue cap modes, thanks to that. Let's see. Could use the Sidious trees to boost the Harushim's population and double their output on the planets. It costs only 2 deciduous trees and it will produce much more food this way. We could boost that. What do we get? If we collect at least 10 Harushim populations, our pacifist output will get a boost. This complements quite nicely our Lumeris population in that way. If we get to 20, all our systems that have Harushims in them will get plus 10% food. And if we somehow manage to get 50 population units, then we'll get a minor civilization lab, the healthy samples. I'm not quite sure what that does, but it's always useful to have some more options. Anyway, let's boost our Hartian populations because we can. And let's see what we have here. And the trusted brokers, this reduces diplomatic cost per turn up to 50%, or we could reduce the fleet cost, which I'm not too interested in currently. Right now I don't feel like any of those laws could prove beneficial for us, so I'm gonna leave that. We can always use the influence for later. So let's move our caravels. Okay, they didn't arrive anywhere, so let's end the turn. Let's continue on. Okay, our first civilian ship has moved to Adana. There can be up to 3 ships moving between our outpost and the planet that supplies it. We've discovered Raya, the home planet of Dmitri. Let's see. There is a planet here, Tekol. Let's take a look at it. There are some curiosities to explore, and we've got a...
well, comrade.
The Empire fears that our interests are mutually aligned. Thrive in peace and trade. Well, that's good for us because we intend on going that way. We don't intend on warmongering right now. So next turn we will get over 50 points of relationships with the Amber, and that way we'll get the sovereignty over them. Right now I intend to boost the relationships as high as possible. This way we will get a lot of dust for it and some research. We need that, especially now. And it looks like the pirates have showed up. After some time, since the beginning, pirates show up on some uncolonized worlds, and these are the systems. So we will need to grab some ships. Gonna need to get the efficient shielding for some of our military ships. So this will be next after these two are done. Okay, let's continue on. Xenolinguistics is done, so now we get access to the industry upgrade, the Xeno-industrial infrastructure. This will be very beneficial because we have fertile and temperate planets right now, so we can build that. And we're gonna do that after the infinite supermarket because these will be done next turn. So we will get that. After that the industry, and this will boost our production times. Now we are the sovereign of the Amber and Phoenix. We could assist them, but I don't want to invest more money in them right now, and I also want to get as much dust as possible from that relationship. Okay. So now let's see what we got in Tekal. Let's grab the curiosities before they do. I mean the United Empire. None of these planets are hospitable yet. So let's start here. There's a signal curiosity. Nothing there. Okay, a large toxic. What do we got here? A dense atmosphere, which provides +2 food per population unit, and we also get a little bit of science. Signals from the systems indicate that it was once inhabited, yet all the remains now are docile roaming quadrupeds. They are well fed, somewhat chubby, and relatively friendly. So what in all the stars are they? So we could either make them pets. We could do that, and this will boost our happiness for 10 turns, as well as our ecologist ideology for 20. This increases our chances of getting the ecologist party into the Senate. While if we were to use them as cattle and use them for food, this will boost our food income. Well, if you ask me on the personal side, I like animals. I'll be more interested in getting them as pets. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So let's confirm this. So this will boost the happiness on all of our systems. So now we are ecstatic here, as well as here. So that boosts our income. Let's see. I don't have any more probes. It will take 2 turns to get that one, so gonna put this Carvel to sleep for 2 turns, and when it will have a probe, I'm gonna send it down to Tekal and check out what we got there. So it looks like we've got a settler here. I don't like that. I hope that they won't try to power themselves in here, otherwise I'll be forced to fight for this system. Anyway, we got the money. Could potentially double the growth here. Let's do that. This way it will take 13 turns, because I don't want them to grab this. Okay, let's continue on. See what they do. Okay, infinite supermarkets is done. So now the Xeno industrial infrastructure is being built. Let's move our ships. It'll take 10 turns for a pirate fleet to spawn. In the meantime, I intend to check the curiosities here. Let's see. Medium lava, small lava, and large gas temperate. None of these are suitable for colonization yet, so let's see, what do we have here? There is a detrimental anomaly here. It's irradiated. It's quite a heavy detrimental anomaly. Let's check this place now. There are some ancient ruins here, which could provide extra dust per population unit, and also there's geothermic activity, which increases the production but reduces science. I also got some extra influence as loot. It'll take a bit of time to get some probes. I'm gonna wait till that time, and then I'm gonna check these anomalies here. What are we dealing with? Okay, let's continue. Okay, we got the plasma metallurgy. Now we'll work on our military grade ships. Okay, got a probe here, so let's send it out. Okay, there's more Desidiousries here. And the neutral hackers are active as well. Okay, so we got that. Now, I'm gonna send this explorer past ES, and let's see what we find there. Octans has prepared the drone networks. Next thing which we are going to build here is sustainable farms. Or rather the industrial infrastructure, and after that the farms. Later we'll see what will take. Okay, we've got another industry upgrade available. This one will also be very beneficial because we got a strategic deposit on Kurha here. So this will produce an extra amount of industry. So we are going to take that as well. Okay, let's continue. Now we are friendly with the Amber there. And we've got the cooperative quest for finding the academy. There are heroes and there are heroes. Legend of prowess familiar to all but witnessed by none. The heroes of these tall tales are a dime a dozen. But in the leaders you have met and in the murmurs of your crews and colleagues there are stories of other heroes. Living heroes whose actions and efforts have changed the course of battles and bureaucracies, whose actions and decisions have been pivotal in the rise and fall of empires. And when one speaks of these heroes, masters of dust and its vast powers, one also speaks of the place where they studied, where they learned these feats of strength and genius. It's simply referred to as the Academy. Some seem to present it as a center of higher learning, while others mention it in tones more suitable to worship an epiphany. It would be good to know the truth of all this. It would be good if your ships were the first to make formal contact with it and meet its leader, shrouded in mystery. There are as few in number as they are great in power, and the heroes of the galaxy. They learn their skills at a play. They simply refer to the Academy, and we are to be first to find it and learn some of its secrets. We get that, we'll get some extra dust, titanium, and influence. We need to explore 5 atmospheric curiosities for that. Let's see. So let's grab this. Okay, there are binary moons here. Got some extra dust. And somebody already discovered the Academy, so somebody else has managed to grab that. So here, pacifists are in the lead, simply because we got a lot of pacifists in our empire, and also the ecologists. So these two will most likely enter the Senate during the next voting. Okay, let's take a look here. We could assist this minor civilization here in order to assimilate them. However, I'm feeling like improving the relationships with them. We are getting +5 per turn, however this will be reduced once next turn because the curiosity bonus will be removed. So let's bribe them once. This will boost it to +7, so someone will be able to get much higher ranking there with them. Okay, we need one more probe, so let's put this Caravel to sleep and let's see. Okay, there is a neutron star here and there are no star lines out of this place, so looks like there's the United Empire this way, and there is, as for now, nothing more. However, we still need to get there, and after we get there, I'm gonna send a few probes in different directions and try to find another constellation. Anyway, right now we are over 30 minutes, so I'll end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos and let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around!